to destroy. What is happening, bro? What is up? You don't really have any kind of like bones. Yeah, give up. I was your only win count here.
I'm off it.
Easy game. Easy game. So far, so good. So today we're playing this deck, which is the new addition and updated version of Highlander Paladin, as far as it is. As a whole, like a person we engaged in as a community, and this person out there that I will probably like post a screenshot out there, as I commented under one of my videos, some kind of like next level thinking. So we have a lot of Doomguard druids, a lot of like big shamans that try to actually sneak out like heavy minions and you know, win out of all of those like a huge tempo boost and all that good stuff. The only cards that actually targets this specific decks and can actually turn like this elusive, reborn, taunt, lifesteal, divine shield, Zilliaxes that can come up is a Sir Finley, like only this card. Because an elusive on a Zilliax kind of like makes the minion you know, kind of like invincible against all of those like controllish stuff that can actually like transform. And this card out there can actually transform their win conditions. That is, they will probably try to sneak out with all of those hydration stations and all of that good stuff. So, plus this card is also good against starships, starship pieces, all of the good stuff that actually opponents try to play. And in an XL version, like a Highlander version, you have a Spirit of the Badlands that you can actually, like, you know, have more Finleys overall, if you're lucky enough, right? And that might significantly affect like the whole idea, the whole win condition of the opponent there. With the appearance of like new starship decks like a Rock and the Warlock these days, that actually try to, you know, win out opposers like Warlock from an armor gain, Druids from an armor gain. There's a Starship Druid going on right there too. And a Starship Rock tries to actually create a huge one, copy it, and like deal damage to you or something like this, right? So overall, you target specifically like 5 archetypes that are really prevalent right now on the ladder, and you try to, you know, transform all those minions, transform them back to like ships and like ruin their win condition overall. So as far as it's like, I like the idea of that stuff. I wanted to try this deck for a while. And right now, as a new season started, I expect more people to actually play the specific archetypes, because we're now like have to climb to High Legend back yet. And I will probably see less rocks right now, and as far as this, I will probably see more tempo decks, more like tempo oriented, all of the good stuff. So as far as it is, I like the list, I like the idea. Shout out to again to Michalrehacek, right? 3462 for providing us this deck and trying to, you know, immortalize themselves on this channel right there that you're watching the video on. So let's jump right in. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comment. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Against a warrior. Okay. Sorry about that.
I stand for Friends of the Light.
Doomsayer. I don't believe we need Doomsayers this early. I might need to escalate so far. But I guess that we should probably steal Mulligan for Mirage, as far as it is. I kind of like the idea of being in my hand early. But this to escalate, it can actually be tricky though. Might actually win us a game at some point. Well, we still have like some early game. Let's just, you know, mulligan We have like 1 drops, we have a lot of other 2 drops and all the good stuff. Okay, here's the Spirit of the Badlands though. An arena for us. Interesting. Ethereal Oracle. Ethereal Oracle. Okay, let's pass here. A Forge, okay. Let's go for a Mirage here. Let's go. I think I might need a Kil'jaeden here in this game from an E.T.C. I don't believe anything else actually helps us out. I'm 100% sure that is at least like an Odin warrior. If it's not a Highlander. If that is a Highlander, we will still need like to actually transform the deck after they play a Boom Buster. So as far as there is like, you know, have to be careful about that stuff. Okay, let's go with the Scarab Keychain. Get 3 random Transfer Adrenaline. That is actually pretty juicy, but I guess this is like a little better though. I'll just go with that one.
Do not be deceived.
E.T.C. both, okay. That's some good stuff.
Stop and
I hope this just stick for a while though. And Dirt. We can try before they actually draw something from there. But we don't really have a board clear, right? Like we can try to sneak out an Odin like this. If he has one in his hand.
The answer is here.
Might be a possibility, but if something bad actually comes out, we might just like have a problem here. Something like a ham. Well, a ham is, you know, is manageable. The only thing that is not manageable is like kind of like a Zilliax, right? Well, I guess we risk it, right?
The answer is here.
I guess we risk it. Oh, Starship. Starship dude. That is nice. So that is an Odin Starship, as far as I remember, right? Odin Starship. Seen this deck at some point. Somewhere on the High Legend Zone. Well, let's see what's up. Another Arcanine, okay. Another Arcanine. Nickel Salesman for us. Well, I guess we can play it. Not a problem though. And we can, like, you know, escalate there. Just get like some extra value out there. A Rush and the Wind Fury. A Rush and the Wind Fury. Not too bad.
Do not be deceived.
Let's do something like this. Let's destroy that here, fine. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, that is nice. A nice buff right there. Also some, like, you know, nice buffs from the bottom. I like that. The only problem is that we need probably, like, you know, a couple of extra Durarats right there. But I'm not sure what kind of like deck that they play, right? There is not a Highlander 100%, but they might still play a Boom Boss. I've seen like a specific version of the deck to actually play a Boom Boss there. To actually play a Boom Boss. I guess another Paradar Brute is kind of like fine. And we trade like this. We are starting to have a lot of cards though. I don't really like that stuff. We have more draws, we have all the good stuff, but we kind of like need to actually play out something. A lot of draws, too much. That is also like considered a draw, I guess. 4 or 5 Ethereal Oracle. Ship already, really. That is weird. That is like one of your win cons. Hmm. Hmm. Kind of like DL4 from a rock. But I guess we're escalating here. How many cards do we have? 10 though. Oh, 10 cards.
The answer is here.
Let's just like, you know, empty our hand here a little. Let's empty our hand here a little. I don't really like what I see so far. You know, hand right there. The buff is nice though. As I said, like too many draws. And we need like a copy of the red just trying to actually snap on and on in. We didn't succeed the last time. Got an Arcanine defense crystal before him. But at least their Exodar is like kind of like useless right now. But I guess they created a starship just for sake of actually hydration station, right? Just for sake of a hydration station here. Playing Casualties, well, so there's at least something for us to play. Oh, here's another Durad. Let's try to sneak that out. Zilliaxes, okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's fine so far. I guess we need to actually play a Glowing Glyph here. Mine Casualties is kind of like fine to actually clear out a Zilliax. Astral.
My thanks.
It's like the first time, really, man?
Reporting for duty.
Bruh, you're Zilliax. I mean, it has nothing to do with your win con, though. It's okay. Agnes. Agnes. So all he needs right now is kind of like a nodding zone. All he needs right now is kind of like a nodding zone. I have one more turn to Reno, which is nice. I have Zilliax on our own. Don't believe we need it right now. I kind of like safe here. It doesn't like pose a huge threat so far. So, you know, let's just try to do well about there. Let's just try to do well about there. There's an elusive tone, which is nice. And let's get this, you know. Might be a mistake, might be. But it is what it is. Might be a mistake because he might actually consider killing his own Zilliax, you know? But I kind of want to develop, not waste our mana here, I'll just like win anyway and so forth.
All forms of life will be crushed.
We have Spell Burst too. That would be, you know, all annoying though. Well, he does, okay. So he destroys his own Zilliax, not a problem whatsoever. He couldn't do anything about it so far. He wouldn't be able to do that anyway. We can like do Arena, but I don't see a point in it. Shroomscavate. Shroomscavate is kinda nice. You know, it's a force. It's a force one. What do we want to buff? What do we want to buff? I guess I do it right? Let's try to sneak out an audio here. Oh, no, no warning for you. Okay. I missed it. Slight one. Could buff this one a little more. But that is fine. I forgot like the potential will have to drop here. Forgot about that stuff, but that is fun. He doesn't have any minions at his hand so far, and let's see how it plays out for him. He relies heavily on the top deck of an Odin, right? Well, Hydration Station is kind of like a little annoying, just a little. Can deal with the first one like in multiple ways. Well, as far as we remember, he doesn't have a minion, but that doesn't mean like we cannot like play that stuff. Amalia cannot clear like a second Zilliax out there, right? Unfortunately for us. But this one is kind of like unkillable against like the first one. But he might like have a weapon and all that good stuff. I kind of want him to actually develop those. So let's do that. So let's do that anyway. We need to empty our hand, you know, all the good stuff. All of the good stuff. Let's see what's up. I kind of want to be in control of this game with Arena, with all that, like, you know, ceaseless and all that stuff. So, you know. Playing the Mirages each turn might actually like mean that his Hydration Station won't actually win him a game by just like out-tempoing us, right? Because our resources don't really sink too much, right? Because each turn we have like an extra card out there. Like Sir Finley could be actually pretty good in this game, but didn't find it so far. Yeah. So you want to have one next game. That's weird though. But that is fine. That's weird, but that is fine. Sleep under the stars. Oh, he draws a lot though. Okay, give me another red. Oh, we don't really have it anymore. Yeah, unfortunately. Draws a lot. Tries to find an Odin. Tries to find an Odin here. Kind of like have a draw, but not really. I guess this draw is fine. Let's develop this dude and draw. I guess that is fine. I guess that is fine. There's a huge threat on the board. Has to deal with that stuff. Odin is pretty annoying, obviously. But now we have a Divine Brew, which will save us a lot of health against an Odin worm. Found us in there. Okay, found an Odin finally. Not too bad so far. Has weapons somewhere else there. We'll probably go for Kil'jaeden this one. She plays like this. A Winlord. Interesting. Interesting. One control tag for us. Like, we can go for Kil'jaeden first, you know? Do you have something like valuable left in our deck? Like, only a Sir Finley so far, right? Everything else is like complete garbage. Well, maybe a couple of like extra escalates and all that good stuff, but that's about it. That's about it. We can like develop a horn. Not a problem.
The answer is here.
It can do a lot of things. I guess this one is just better. However you put it.
Running out of time.
However you put it. I just played first, you know? And that is fine. This goes space. This doesn't attack. And this goes space.
Reporting for duty. My hand is too full.
That is nice though. 8. Wow. It can be like all the buffs in the world, right? Have a poof poof. How's that?
Stop and smell the flowers.
Have a poof poof. What is up, my dude? You're thinking about like doing Kil'jaeden yourself? I guess. Should be the case. No, so you took a photographer fizzle. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So you have accessories here? That's fine. Have one of my own. Do I care about that stuff? I don't know. I can't do that. Let's develop a weapon here. 4-7. Okay.
Strike.
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Let's do that. Just like, you know, to make sure he cannot like hold the chaos here. Because we have kind of like an active board. Also hits adjacent and an inferior. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of damage though. It's a bottle cry out there. Hits that stuff. Well, I guess we protect ourselves here. Like this. And play as well. Because that is like an annoying minion for him to have, like, you know, to deal with. Might have another Sisless from a photograph, but like, you know, if you draw, even if you drew a photograph like right now, and try to go for another Sisless, so that is hard budgeting. There is a lot of damage into your face. And that is a lot of damage into your face, so it's more. Well, if only, again, a lot of damage. Again, a lot of damage. I'm surprised he doesn't attack. He could like kill us. Like on the previous turn, he didn't attack, and on this turn, he has a Windfear, right? Oh no, he doesn't have a Windfear. Okay, that is the case. So that is why. 3 damage to all. 3 damage to all.
Light guide my patience.
This list is kind of annoying. Like you can do a poof poof. We might die. Might die though. About there is not a rush. It's kind of like 3 damage with garbage. That's actually like some lifesteal. Might kill something. Might just like kill something though. Can try this, but it's kind of like weird. Okay, let's do a poof poof.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
Let's do a poof poof and hope we like, you know, we don't die here on the spot. He has another young, right? It's kind of like annoying. Have huge minions, but he has like a lot of Zilliaxes. There is an Oracle, it's like 20, 25. $27. Well, exactly enough. Unfortunately, so far. Unfortunately.
I'm almost out of cards.
You're too excited, dude. I know it's like your first game on Autumn where you won it, but Against Anorin, we needed that Finley, unfortunately. Before they actually hit a Zilliaxes. But I guess I would still steal it, right, with a Yonk at some point of the game. It is what it is. But at some point they had like weak turns with just like a hydration stations. So you know. Hi, Doomsayer. I guess Doomsayer is like, you know, too ambitious, huh? Let's try to sneak out the Dirty Rat like this. Well, we probably had to actually throw it away and try to find a Mirage and more Dirty Rat, so... Could be the case. I dislike misplay though. Get an Odin. Okay. Ethereal Oracle for us. Let's pass out there. Morgan blows. Oh. Got a nice radar out there. Let's probably do that.
Gaze into the horizon.
Let's probably do that.
It is real.
Oh, lane game is kind of like unwinnable against Odin, right? If they actually, like, you know, do everything correctly then. Like, if you know, with a photographer fizzle, you know, it's kind of like hard to actually navigate that stuff. But only if they have like a Zola. Without a Zola, they have like, you know, two strong hands out there. Might not be too much of a problem, so. I actually copy an A.C. there at some point. Won't be too bad. To get a secondary right out there. At least. Yeah. Was not experienced enough. Had to actually solely the girl. That would be the right choice. Okay, let's go for an escalate. Durarad is a little... Oh, it might be okay, right? Let's try to snipe out. Oh, let's go. That's a good one. That's a good one to snipe out, but we still need a second one, hopefully, to snipe out an Odin. Oh, he had a lot of HP though. If only it mattered in the game. They're brute for us. Not too bad. That goes here. This is probably getting killed. This is destroyed. What is happening, bro? What is up? Oh, come on. Why? You had a win combo. You had a win combo, right? Somewhere in your deck, right? you had it somewhere. Wrong. So I guess there is a starship. I don't believe like starship wrong. I don't believe there will be an LDK one on this rank. Well, you know, with a hidden Rayan, I might just like actually jump into someone from a high legend zone. Fine, let's throw it away. That's pretty nice. That's a 2-drop for us. That's actually pretty okay. Let's hope to find, you know, a top deck of some kind of spell to actually buff Living Horizon here. Oh, come on, don't tell me. That is actually no one can, right? Yeah, that is a farm. Dude. It is a farm. I don't believe we have anything like, you know, to propose against that stuff. The only thing we had like is a dirty rat to get out of Shafar and kill it early. But that's about it. Oh, that is not a Shafar, that is like an ODK. Okay, ODK spell damage. I need a rush here. Oh, come on, bro. He played it out like this, like he doesn't care like at all in a world what happens out there. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. This is going to be extremely bad out there. If he has at least like a little experience in that deck though, might not be the case. Might not be.
The desert sun strengthens my rays.
Let me go face here with Emerson. Try to rush him up before he finds an Oni game. Before he finds a Sonian, basically. Before he finds a Sonia here, basically. Gearshot, okay. How much damage do we need? A little more. Kind of like, you know, 3 more. Just 3. We'll have the melee for 2. That is not too much. Yeah, he kills that one. Do you have a, you know, snipe out for about 6 hit? Exactly. Exactly a snipe out for 5-6, okay. Returns with a Shadow Step. Ethereal Oracle. Again, 0 cares in the war. It's like he knows, so we don't really have a response here. Maybe top deck that, right? Maybe top deck and like, do we care here? I guess the answer is no. We don't really have an OEK like available for us. We have like 10 damage out there if we top deck the Wine Brew. Still need some damage. Because he will be at 14, even if it's like melee, he's like at 12. Incendious, okay. We don't really have Shadow Steps anymore, so that is like the only one. Like you can do a breakdance for it, but that's about it. Can draw a couple of minions if you want. Do we though? Don't believe so. So that is a spirit, right? A spirit, and we try to find a Durant.
Gaze into the horizon.
As fast as possible, though. Trying to, you know, snipe out Sonya. Because that is kind of like his win con. Without a Sonya, he cannot like do too much. He still has like a lot of damage from spell damage, right? From Ethereal Oracle and from all that good stuff. He still tries to find a Sonya here. Didn't find it, yeah. Our options are kind of like, you know, painful for us. Didn't find it. Drew something juicy though. Drew something juicy. Way cards.
This treasure ain't fit for our
Sandbox.
witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Choose soon.
That is actually really good. They keep playing like this. But now we can do another Brood into Ignomelia and clear the whole board. Oh, not the whole one though. Can have an Amethyst. Smite being finally some kind of spell zone. Can do an AC into our Brew. Destroys it, destroys that.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Destroy this, destroy that. It's a 5. No here.
Hello? Hello?
So another Brute goes out. And an AC goes out.
DC 130, mental dislocation.
And it goes somewhere here. And like as soon as we actually like deal 2 hits, we'll just like destroy the highest cost minions. High stats minions. He just like needs 9 damage. It is so easy to find for Roxo. So easy. He has like a couple of more options too in his deck.
Now this is
Okay, Sonya goes out on its own turn. So no, Dubious Purchase. So interesting. Okay, now you like have to actually find a Sonya, but he spent 2 breakdances.
How long can you
Interesting.
now this
But you have 1 more sandbox. Okay, that is the case. And a Grifter, right? We need some heal from this one, unfortunately. And we need a Grifter not to give him 6 damage and take control 2 times. That is a lot to ask though. Okay, the 1 is out.
Could put a price on such powerful artifacts.
No take control, no damage. And we probably will win the game here. Pretty interesting. Do you find anything so far? You don't really have any kind of like bones. Yeah, I give up. I was your only win count here. Okay, that's pretty nice. You know, going well so far. Not too bad. Not too bad. We lost only 1 against Nori in the first game. But the guy had actually played well though. He got a little lucky for being able to actually destroy Zilliaxes, right? At some point, like on turn 9, where we could actually like poof it with a Reno, and his whole game would be like ruined out there. He got a little lucky. He got a spell burst sensors and all that good stuff with a 2 damage to everything just to kill a Zilliaxes. He didn't care like about him actually clearing the board, but he you know, got Zilliaxes out. And we played like 3 on 4 ads and we didn't get an Odin. All that good stuff. So, you know, first game could be easily won. bias was a winnable stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Where's I found an opponent, but it's loading so long though. An opponent crashed or something? Yeah. Opponent crashed. Okay. Death Knight. I remember there was like a time where I actually struggled as a Death Knight against a Highlander Paladin. But at that point I realized that one card actually wins heavily against Paladins, which is exactly a Razzle Dazzler. See what's up. One Waker. Draw a Giant. Don't really want to. That's pretty fine as 3-3 rush. One Waker. I don't believe any kind of like Rolling Stone is just like fine. Could go for like a Divine Brew or something.
One dose solves any problem.
But that is like better tempo. But that is like better tempo though. Mind Casualties, okay. Well, let's hope for a heal from a couple. Ooh. I'll scratch that, don't care. Scratch that, I don't care. This is like infinite times stronger, so. Having extra cards. Early enough. One point. No problem. Oh, one point means that is Mr. Rainbow, right? Mr. Rainbow.
I do not have enough
Mr. Rainbow. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's unfortunate, though. Mr. Rainbow. I don't really want Monpo to be actually out on board for too long. I guess he'll not find a way to actually remove Zero Sound again. For 3 mana, I don't believe there's anything possible for him. Well, that might be even a Highlander. But a scene, yeah, by itself might just like win a game. Have to like be prepared for that kind of fight, like with a Faceless, with a Reno, with something like that. And you know, control it all, of how low we can. Just a little. There, bro. Duran. Do we go for it? For Durak here. Can get a Primus out. That would be really sad though. Don't really have a counter for him, so yeah. See what's up here. That's pretty nice, huh? Let's go. Kinda want to do that actually. Yeah, like he has something for 2 here and all that good stuff. Let's hope for it not to be a Primus. Oh, nice. That is nice. We can draw whatever we want. But that is a Highlander. This tells me this is probably like a Highlander. Like, a Kaleidosaur, that's the last time I saw it. That was a deck with the bounce of a goal, right? But I don't believe that it is the case this time. You can draw as many cards as you want, my friend. I'm totally okay with it. Ooh, that is how it works. Interesting. So this turns first and then you draw. Nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff.
Could use a thrill.
But unfortunately, we have only one tasteless now, and it's reserved pretty much against the scene, because it might turn the game just full of corpses. Oh. What is that list? Something like a homebrew? It's all around the place. Like all over the place. Interesting. Oh hell, I'm leaving Horizon here. Kil'jaeden for us. Like, it's manageable for him to actually like play against a Kil'jaeden here. Kind of like manageable. I don't believe Leon Horizon will actually like do the trick for us.
Prophet guide.
And normally Kil'jaeden might. But we still have like key cards here. For Finley, Reno. Early Kil'jaeden. I mean, it's strong. Might like run out of resources. His all corpses is out.
What to do?
I'm not sure. We don't really have enough, I think. Enough control in our hand.
The desert sun strengthens my ways.
We'll just pass like this. Don't really have enough control.
Relaxation for all.
Marine. Dude, what is this deck though? Wait, that is not a Highlander. So that is a pure rainbow with a marine. Pure rainbow with a marine. Oh, that is nice as well. I guess I don't need that. Can draw a couple this way. Flash of Light and a Miracle Salesman. At least we got this from a poem, and Mirage will actually like give us better cards so far. A wonder, okay. So he has a Reska, he has a Primus. Not sure what kind of like hell yeah. So we need an E.T.C point out at some point, okay. For Kil'jaeden, okay. But as I said, we don't really like have enough. Okay, now we kind of like have enough, so can do some Finley here, an E.T.C, and something like, you know, kind of like feel good about it, right? Kil'jaeden for us, and a buff. Now let's go first. Don't really care about 1/1 dudes. It's like 4 damage to the board, 5 damage, 6. This is a lifesteal with a strats range. Zilliaxes, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Tasteless is almost free for us. Almost. Doesn't mean it is, right? Can do Keeper Strengths.
Prophet guide me.
Not too bad. Yeah, fine. Enjoy card here. Don't really like what I see here in my head. Develop opportunity. Now let's go. Each turn we have to actually apply some pressure out there. For him to actually play us as early as possible, so our long reach. Someone already hit legend. Oh. I guess I played since the start. Also new season. Burrow. Rank 10 for Hidden Legends, they said only. Interesting. Rank 10 for Hidden Legends, they said only now. Another Serpently for us, which is nice. Another Escalate for us, which is awesome. Oh, let's do that. I don't really want to kill Kil'jaeden so far, right now. Oh, that is awesome. Let's go. A lot of pressure on the board. Six ones, fine.
And I will bring destruction.
Destruction. Or you know. It's kind of like okay. Reno is kind of like okay here to develop this early. The better hero power for us. Mind control attack. Oh, exactly enough. That is interesting. We can actually mind control attack him. There's might be for 5. We're kind of low a little. Kind of like a little low here. There's like what 3 costs. There's not 100%, you know, something.
Prophet, guide me.
Gold Fit might just like not do the trick here for us. Okay, let's do arena in such a case.
Stand up. Careful. It's against
Oof.
me.
Let's go. Let's start all over. Zerix crown for him. Okay. 6-7 duties. Runes of Darkness. Tries to find a phone. Tries to find a phone. Doomsayer for us. That is not something that I want, but might be something that I need, right? It's a 6-7, right? Yeah, 6-7. Okay, let's go. Need some pressure odds then. Oh, that is nice actually. A lot of tones. Like that. That's probably like pretty much the most tones we could hope for so far here. CNEA is huge. Unfortunately, if you found a phone, that might be a problem for us. Is like a threat or something? Yeah. Other stuff with the frameless, okay. Is this the time for us to do a Kil'jaeden here? I guess a lot of players so far. Well, here's a force more, right? Nice. I guess it's time. I guess that's the time.
Could use a trim.
I guess that is the time. That is a really bad weapon zone to play against a Highlander. Because Highlanders will always have like a Kil'jaeden in their deck, my friend. Okay, now all we need is kind of like to survive, you know? And that's about it. Ghost Flames. I actually don't have the time to actually buff it out. Unfortunate. That is nice. Unfortunately, don't really have the time to actually buff it out. Have to heal him. Because he won't place like this. I guess he has some damage, you know, ready for him. Ready for him. Might buff it out like this. Come on, this out. Yeah, Sani out, as I saw. Okay, that is nice.
Foolish mongrel. Insignificant. I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Kinda want to buff. Yeah, let's buff. Nice. Buff as much as possible. Let's do that. Might just like win next turn. This way. If he doesn't have Primus. Well, if he does, you know, annoying. But it's not it's not the end of the world, so.
I'm off it.
Easy game. So far, so good. The feeling though, like it feels extremely strong. We played against like one. Against all the prevalent decks out there, Odin Warriors, Death Knights, like rainbow versions of the deck, Rogue, you know, all that good stuff, and I kind of like won a lot of games. Feels strong. I like it so far. And it's kind of like fun. It's not like a repetitive. Like all Highlander decks are really like, you know, like have all this variability, and it's kind of like fun to actually try to find like all those controller plays that can actually win a game. It's not like an aggro, it's not like a repetitive rock, and it's not like, you know, an Orient Warriors that you hold like a game gameplay out there. It's just like to cycle through the deck and find like the winning cards out there, and just like you know, have one turn that is like kind of like decent, you know, where you'll actually like play cards and not like, you know, throwing something that is green. So as far as this right now, I like the list. Thank you everyone for watching. A huge shout out to Michalrehacek3462 again for providing us this list. Hope you enjoy what you saw there. Make sure to check me out on Twitch and check me out on YouTube. You'll find all the links to the playlist that you might enjoy and to this specific deck out there in the description of the video. But for now, for this deck, for this day, for this stream, that is. Bye bye.